deep space, the final frontier, the eternal void that keeps no records of those who dare to cross it. Our mission was simple. The colony ship Icarus, carrying 5 million souls, sought a new Earth among the stars of the core worlds. But simple missions do not exist on the edge of unknown space. We were on the correct trajectory. All systems was green. But 2 days ago, we crossed an undetected gravity corridor. Our FTL drive stalled, and we fell out of light speed far beyond the charted maps, right on the threshold of event horizon. Here, reality bends. Here, sunlight is a faint memory, eclipsed by the massive accretion disk of a black hole we have designated Titan. And here, caught in the eternal vortex of this anomaly, the Icarus made an unexpected discovery. Our long-range scanners, struggling in the extreme gravimetric static, locked onto a signal. It was a distress flare over 50 years old. Faint, distortion, but recognizable. Out there, on a decaying orbit, a colossal structure was slowly drifting. We knew that configuration from the ancient blueprints, the Odyssey, the most advanced interstellar research station of the previous century, vanished without a trace half a century ago. It was a legend among scavengers, a ghost ship believed to be lost in the void forever. And now, against all astronomical odds, it has reappeared, a silent sentinel on the brink of absolute nothingness. I, Commander Adam, have assembled a strike team. We are going in. We are not explorers. We are scavengers. We hunt for tech, for data, for survival. If the Odyssey survived 50 years this close to Titan, its shield generators are worth 1 trillion credits to the core worlds. And I will not return empty-handed. Not when the answers we need are right in front of us, trapped in a timeless prison. The airlock cycled with a heavy metallic groan that echoed through the dead corridors of the Odyssey. Inside, there was no power, no gravity, and no life. Only the absolute zero of deep space. Our helmet lights cut through a thick shroud of floating frost crystals, illuminating a tomb of steel. Everything was frozen in time. As we moved deeper into the primary ring, the radiation counters started to glitch. It wasn't from the black hole outside. It was coming from the walls. A strange obsidian matter was growing over the bulkhead plating. Black crystals, sharp as glass, slowly pulsating with a faint, unnatural dark energy. They felt alive, like a cosmic infection consuming the dead station. In the crew quarters, we found them, the original crew of the Odyssey. 32 souls, still sitting at their stations, perfectly preserved by the cold. But death did not catch them in their sleep. Their frozen faces were twisted in absolute terror, eyes wide open, staring fixedly at the center of the room. At nothing. No signs of vacuum exposure, no physical trauma. Their spacesuits were fully intact. It was as if their minds were shattered in a single fraction of a second. We collected their data pads, but the screens were blank, corrupted by a strange timestamp. According to the station log, they died tomorrow. We reached the main engineering deck, aiming for the core. That's when the universe split open. My motion tracker went completely insane, pinging a target moving at impossible speed right behind the bulkhead. I raised my rifle, turned the corner, and froze. It was a man in a modern core world spacesuit, running away from me into the shadows. Our suits, our insignia. I chased him down the corridor, but he vanished into thin air, leaving only a trail of floating black dust. It wasn't an intruder. It was a ghost, a fragment of time itself, ripped from the future or the past. The closer we got to the station's singularity drive, the more the present began to dissolve. We were walking through a hall of broken mirrors. In the main server room, we managed to bypass the terminal blocks. The corrupted video log finally decrypted. The screen flickered, showing the final moments of the Odyssey's captain 50 years ago. But he wasn't talking to his superiors. He was looking directly into the camera, pointing his shaking hand right at us. He screamed at us to turn back, calling me by my name. Commander Adam. He knew we would come, because they didn't die half a century ago. They are dying right now. The black hole Titan didn't just pull the Odyssey into an orbit. It locked this entire station into an infinite, agonizing temporal loop. The black crystals on the walls are not an infection. They are the physical form of calcified, dying time. And the trap just snapped shut behind us. And shivered. Titan's gravity was no longer pulling us in. It was tearing the Odyssey apart, atom by atom. Explosions ripped through the lower decks, venting oxygen and steel into the black hole's burning maw. The loop was breaking, and it was taking us with it. "Run!" I bellowed into the comms. We didn't look back. We didn't stop for the tech. Survival was the only currency left. We sprinted through the collapsing corridors, our boots cracking the black crystals that shattered like frozen blood. Behind us, the darkness was chasing us, swallowing the light, swallowing reality. One by one, the station's sections were collapsing into the singularity. I could feel the temporal pull, the crushing weight of tomorrow trying to erase my today. We hit the airlock just as the docking bay buckled. The shuttle Hermes was already burning its thrusters, fighting the gravitational vortex. We slammed the hatch, and I punched the ignite button. The engines roared with a furious, desperate life. For a second, time stood completely still. The stars stretched into infinite lines. And then, the shockwave hit. The Odyssey exploded in a silent, blinding flash of cosmic fire, its broken segments disappearing forever into the event horizon of Titan. We made it. We broke the loop. The Hermes drifted into safe space, heading back to the Icarus. The team was breathing heavily, silent, alive. We survived the ghost station. But as I sat in the cockpit, looking out at the distant stars, a cold chill ran down my spine. I looked down at the control console. Right beneath the glass, a tiny, dark obsidian crystal was slowly growing, pulsating with a faint, purple light. Time hasn't forgotten us. The loop didn't end. We brought it with us.